In this video, we discuss TCP wrappers configuration. TCP wrappers helps control access to network services which communicate with TCP packets. That's most network services, except those which communicate with UDP packets, generally associated with voice and video traffic, as well as ICMP packets, most commonly associated with the ping command. TCP wrappers control services based on directives in the etc/hostAllow and hostDeny files, in that order. In other words, if a service is allowed in etc/hostAllow, any limitation you set in etc/hostDeny is ignored. Be careful in your configuration. Any service you deny through TCP wrappers could also be denied through iptable firewalls or even security-enhanced Linux settings. So if you want to activate a service and deny them through all three security tools, you have to remember to search through a lot of configuration files. On the other hand, this layered security model can better protect your systems and networks. The format of directives in a TCP wrappers file is as follows: daemon, clients, command. A command isn't required, so the simplest example of a TCP wrappers directive is all. If it were in etc/host.allow, it would be the final word. All TCP services would be allowed. If you set that in etc/host.deny, you could then use etc/host.allow to allow access to only those daemons you desire. Just remember to use the daemon names and not service names. Daemon names are specified, at least normally specified, in the user/sbin directory. And you can specify limitations by domain name or IP address. For example, the following directives in etc/hostAllow would allow access to the Telnet and Secure Shell services from all systems in the example.org domain and all systems with IP addresses with the leading IP address of 192.168.0. Exceptions can be made. For example, when I add the directives noted here, it prevents access to the Secure Shell daemon from the remote system named crack.example.org. It also prevents access to the Telnet service from the system with IP address 192.168.0.13. Directives in host.deny are often used with a command rule set. And there are two basic options in this area: spawn and twist. For example, in this particular host.deny, any access to the or attempted access to the VSFTPD server, the very secure FTP daemon, spawns a shell command which mails notification to the root account. It also sends a message to the user who attempts access to your VSFTPD server that no access is allowed.